Good job
We're here
telling
with
me we were
me
live.
and Sasha. Don't worry, it literally just turned on live literally as I started talking. Don't worry about it. You weren't
You
part of
still
it.
should have told me ahead of time.
I'm sorry, I was writing in the title as I told you what I was doing, and I was about to click the
Yeah, but
startup,
you
and
didn't
it...
tell me you hit. You didn't tell me you went live.
Sorry? We're live, I told you, there. Ah.
Yeah, late.
You found out, whatever. Damage is dealt.
Really? That's the name you went with?
That's the only thing I can think of. Again, I'm a person that titles shit after I've seen what the hell is the content of something. That way I can come up with something for the goddamn freaking vid. That's why I don't really like titling shit beforehand. Why am I gonna title something awesome or whatever the hell, and then whatever happens during the freaking video just comes out exactly the opposite than what the hell I wrote?
That's why you title something that you know is probably going to happen, and then
And how do I know that? This is brand new.
Later.
Sasha, this is a completely and utterly new, brand new
Because I know
experience
the
of a
next
game.
section of the game, no problem.
Okay then, that's why I left you with the goddamn naming, but apparently you wanted me to name it for you.
Not this one. I said if I'm not moderating, you name what you're streaming.
Whatever.
Simple.
Well, you can rename it.
Pay attention to the context of the conversations.
You could rename it however you want to.
Nah, I'm not renaming anything. I'm naming it.
So you are renaming it.
No.
Like I said, I don't normally do such things, so that's why I would leave you with it. Oh, right.
So.
I remember where I'm at and what I should be doing.
Johny2Fangs today.
Johny2Fangs, he shall sharpen his fangs for the next hunt.
Nah, he probably just enjoys that smell in the sewers. You should go back there.
Of course. But of course.
Let me stand close.
I assume that's where I was going next, though.
Oh, yeah. Because didn't I tell you that was basically the next section you should travel through, or?
Pretty much. So do I need Blood Tinge and Arcane up at all, or?
Blood Tinge is for gun, unless you have a Blood Tinge weapon, or you're focusing on dealing a lot of damage with guns. Nah. Arcane is for magic and arcane weapons, so that's an iffy thing for now. Right now,
alright, then I'm going skill.
With how you are, okay, skill or strength are both good bets for just wielding general weapons. Arcane for certain weapons as well, and health and endurance are always good in a Souls game. Always, so.
Yeah. My next level up, I'll go endurance and maybe health. But for now, what I chose are going to be that. Ooh, interesting. Forgive me, anybody who may ever watch this. I am going to make another trip now that I just picked up some old souls, or echoes.
Blood souls.
Blood souls, yes. And now I have to find her all over again, god damn it.
I just can't stop thinking, man, whoever starts this stream is going to start to an argument between the two of us and think we're actually, I don't know,
that
on
was
aggressive terms or something, and I just find that hilarious now.
That was an argument?
I mean, to an outside observer, they will definitely think it was.
Yeah, I guess so.
Whenever we get like that, Sheikah always thinks we're arguing, so.
That is very true. That's why we get the goddamn freaking old married couple shtick from him all the damn time.
Now, you know you should go exploring the sewers. They've got fancy clothes down there.
They probably
And they're
do.
free, you know. Just
Ooh,
be
free
careful.
clothes? I was gonna
Just
say
be
free
careful.
clothes floating in the sewer. Or sewer.
I mean,
Sewer. The
technically, given the way Souls gives out items, or Blood
sewer.
Soul things,
The blood souls.
that's what that's my general thing for referring to.
It's all good.
Dark Souls, Bloodborne, and such. But yeah.
Damn. Crows are... Huh. Ah. There we go. A blood vial.
Dancing around the guy on the bridge with the brick.
Yeah. One day Johny2Fangs shall drink his blood the correct way. The way Mama always had him to.
John just loves that poke in the thigh.
All the time. You just said a comment on there, didn't you?
What?
You just put a comment on there, didn't you?
Of course. I've got to be the first comment on anytime we go live.
Why must you?
Because it is my duty. I mean, I'm here, am I not?
No. Yes. Now you are. Apparently, you just popped up in the corner.
I'm technically what's it called, rushing to fight Ludwig again. Woefully underleveled.
Me?
No, me.
Oh.
I'm rushing to fight Ludwig the Accursed, one of the most annoying bosses. Well, not annoying, but one of the harder bosses to fight. And I am woefully underleveled.
I get you.
I mean, I'm maybe level 20. No, I'm level 18. So yeah, maybe level 20. And that's something most people fight at level 65, so...
Yeah.
I'm gonna die a lot.
And you're playing Bloodborne now too?
Of course.
Okay.
And I've gotta be there in case it needs to summon me for whatever reason.
That is true.
Nothing quite like a Souls game to make dogs one of the most annoying and powerful enemies in the game.
I know, right?
But they're nothing compared to horse people.
Nothing compared to what?
Horse people.
Ah. I don't get that reference, but alright.
You will once you hit the DLC. God, this game is pretty. Nothing like a Lovecraftian nightmare to make you think the world is beautiful.
I mean...
I'm not wrong.
I mean...
You've never read Lovecraft, so you wouldn't know.
No, I wouldn't.
There we go. More blood. How are you feeling now? Starting to get the hang of the game?
Yeah, slightly.
I mean, you beat a boss. That's your first step.
That's more of a momentary baptism, not stepping fully into the game yet.
I mean, in a game like this, that's a big step. Most people get baptized by dying so many times they give up on the game forever.
Yeah, but you've also taught me otherwise in Dark Souls, so...
Oh, and aggression. Persistence and aggression.
Yes.
God, I barely do any damage to Ludwig. I need one shot. This is fun.
Wow, okay, that did more damage to the rats than I thought it would.
Yeah?
Upgrading skill and using the freaking cane really did that.
Oh yeah, the cane scales really well with skill. That said...
Well, I mean, that's why I have to pull off the Johnny... That's why I need to pull off the Johny2Fangs kind of style, I mean... He uses that cane. Some things get the cane, and some things get the whip. And it's up to the 2 Fangs to tell the difference which.
I mean, something should get both. And that ain't kinky.
Yes, the whip and the cane. Just not at the same time, they have to alternate.
I mean, that's one way of seeing it. Why the hell do I have poison throwing knives equipped?
So I took a right down from that one little, I don't know, tunnel thing. Is that the right way to go towards the sewers, or?
You're already in the sewers, mate. You saw the ROUSs, you're in the sewers. Oh hey, you're closing in on the outfit, I think. Not up there, but that is something you might want later on.
I mean, there's a lot of dead crawling bodies right here.
I mean, how do you know they're dead?
Oh, that's why I just said crawling, but...
What was I doing?
That many corpses and only one blood vial amongst them.
I mean, I never said that they had good drop rates on blood vials.
I mean, You never said anything about them. I just happened to mention it.
Oh yeah. I mean, there's a lot I never said about them.
You know, for the fact that they ever existed.
I didn't say. You know, I think Johnny likes the sewer smell. Not bottle it and sell it as a scent on the street. Say it's French.
Or the two fangs. That just sounds so freaking weird and wrong at the same time. Like, almost like as if it's just the smell of Johnny's breath.
Come on, Johnny. Follow that smell.
The Johny2Fangs scent.
That smell can only lead you to good places.
Most likely. But I want to check out what's up here for a quick sec. This is a tall ladder.
Oh, is that the ladder that takes you to the hard insight, or is that the... Oh no, it's that ladder, okay.
These crows get the whip.
What about Johnny's girlfriend? What does she get?
She gets a different kind of weed.
I mean, she might also get the cane. You never know. Or does Johnny have a boyfriend?
She does.
Or is Johnny open to both? We don't really know much about Johnny.
I mean, there's a reason why he's called Two Fangs.
Ah, so he's like, what's it called? Riker in the next generation. If there's not a hole, he'll make one.
Sure, that's funny. Oh dear God, this thing is holding, it looks phallic. Just like upside down phallic.
Welcome to Bloodborne.
What, the land of Lovecraftian phallic objects?
No, that's Lovecraft in general, depending on which cult it is.
I mean, there's plenty of tentacles to go around.
No, that's the Japanese cult.
Damn, and you work for a Japanese company, that's brutal.
So do you. That doesn't make it okay. Oh yeah, every now and then, I might suggest dying to a certain enemy just to see what happens. Be ready for that. It won't happen anytime soon, but enjoy it when it does. Oh hey, you're at that place with the shortcut. And the person to talk to.
What person to talk to? Oh, window.
One of the quest lines in this game. One of the best quest lines ever. Doesn't matter how it ends, it's a great ending.
Jewel brooch.
It's so big and beautiful. You won't miss it. Oh, I mustn't.
Alright, I'm gonna say this. You're gonna want that in your hotbar for something coming up.
It plays one of Daddy's favourites, and when Daddy forgets us, Mum's so silly and in love with it.
The music thing she gave me?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, did you agree to find the father?
Yes. Wait, the
Then
mother.
let's go find Daddy.
Wait, I just agreed. I don't.
Both of them.
Okay.
Let's just go find these children's parents.
So it's a quick item. How do I normally bring up the quick bar anyway? Ah! Oh, it's already
that
there.
thing right next to your health and bullets.
Okay.
That's more of a thing
Yeah,
for,
how
like,
do you
homeward
activate
bones
it
and
though?
stuff. I think it's square.
Okay.
Yeah, square. Just like using items in Dark Souls, so.
Okay.
The only difference is, now those items don't block your, what's it called, healing equipment. It doesn't block your Estus.
Okay. Well, I mean, Estus is triangle. Ah! And I just hit it. God damn it.
You can go down a ladder faster by using the circle button. I think hold circle and down to slide down. I think you just hit circle to just drop, and if you want to just fall. And just like Dark Souls, remember to talk each what's called person you can talk to multiple times. Different stuff might pop up in the future.
You mean just in general, talk to them again and again eventually?
Yeah.
Okay, because I was about to say, like, do you really want me to walk back up there to go and talk to him again?
Not with time. You got all you needed right now. You have to do something to trigger the next set of dialogue. Like finding their parents. I mean, a priest might help you find their parents faster. Go through the sewers down towards the old church. You know,
So which way is the old church?
okay, you know how you climbed up those ladders to talk to the two girls? Or to the girl in the window?
Uh-huh.
Alright. Oh, quick thing about that. Did you open the shortcut there?
At the top, yes.
Alright.
I mean, aren't you watching?
Half watching, half playing, and you know with the lag I have to update every now and then, and it skips
Oh
shit that
yeah,
happens.
you jump past things, I forget. Because you are watching the live broadcast, so yeah.
Anyway, okay, so you open the shortcut, so you don't really need to go back there right this second, so that's good. So yeah, just keep exploring the sewers until you get closer and closer to the church. When you see a giant pig, you know you're in the right direction.
I assume so. It was the giant thing that's down the tunnel there.
Alright. Now, I'd recommend not fighting that right now. Go back and up that ladder.
I did go up the ladder.
Alright. Yeah, I'm seeing that now, so remember.
Yeah, I know. Lag and so on and so forth. Now, am I supposed to go down the elevator or up the stairs?
Elevator is a shortcut, so I'd be smart to use that real quick.
Okay.
And you can see where it leads, so awesome.
Oh, okay.
Getting a feel for the geography?
Yeah, it's another Dark Souls vertical layout type of thing, but it's both vertical and horizontal and more spread out here.
Yeah. Like I said, Miyazaki is a genius of game design, just for how well he builds his levels. I one day hope to build a mega dungeon for D&D that's that good.
Damn it.
So, with this shortcut open, you might want to start farming yourself up some, what's it called, blood vials.
Yeah. Once I get that
Good
back.
thing these two big guys have a lot of blood vials. Or drop them pretty often anyway.
Yeah, you should be watching for what happens next.
Oh, did you die already? Or did you just kick their asses and head back to the Hunter's Stream to level up? Because all I see is a loading screen now that it's updated.
Yeah, I died.
Oh. Okay, Carl. Maybe killing you will help me defeat Ludwig. Power of friendship, power of violence and swords, that's where it's at.
I know, right? The power of love is bullshit. The power of weapons and violence. Now that's where the money is.
I mean, full Lair did use a sword.
Yes.
And what are you gonna do? Distrust Soul Lair? You monster.
I'm like, screw the both of you. I'm going over here.
Yeah.
Hunter's Dream. Ah, this guy comes up. Yes, very much so. So, quick question. How many of those things can I hold on me and...
What, blood vials?
Yes.
20 right now, unless you get the right... Well, it's essentially a ring, but it's not a ring. They're basically runes you etch into your brain. So you just stare at a picture of something runic, and then you get the special, like, ring magic abilities from it. And every now and then you can switch it with the right tool.
I mean, okay.
So yeah, if you get the right things from that, you can carry more blood vials than just the 20 at a time. That said, you can have as many as you need in your bottomless box, so when you die and come back, it'll appear automatically in your inventory.
Right. So, where do I head now?
So, you know that ladder next to the pig?
Uh-huh.
Climb it.
Okay, then let me go back to Hunter's Dream and use the different lantern exit. I went back to the Great Bridge, so I need to go to one that's closer to that one. Which will actually be
the guy in the window, which you should talk to him again.
Sure.
Carl!
You found a Carl?
No, Carl. P-A-A-R-L.
Okay.
You're gonna enjoy this guy.
What the heck? Oh gods, no.
Yes. I don't know.
I accidentally chose, what's it called, the clinic?
Oh. Oh, speaking of, did you use the fancy blood vial she gave you?
No.
Never mind then.
I haven't had need for it. I managed to kill the beast the last time, remember?
Oh yeah. Either way, it'd be cool. You might fun. Enjoy having it in your save slot, I guess. That's your quick slot.
Okay.
In case you need one of them clutch heals.
Okay. What was I gonna say? I don't know, I forgot. Never mind. Ah, we have another visitor, watcher, viewer. Any of the above words.
Cool. That I should update the stream.
So welcome to the Johny2Fangs
Release party.
stream. Ghost party?
I said release party, but ghost party works too.
Release party. I get what you mean. Never mind. Your mic is very, well, not your mic, but your voice is very off on this.
That's not my fault.
Yeah, I know, it's my mic's fault. It shall be rectified soon. With a better headset. These ones get the weep. Johny2Fangs say so. I mean, they also got the fiery ball, but they got the chain first.
You're going back to the elevator.
Well, I mean, you told me to head this way at some point, right?
Oh yeah, to go further up. That's where you should probably go. You gotta find that little girl's parents. Like I said, talk to the priest. He might have a hint.
I may have zigged when I should have zagged.
Yeah, like I said, those guys with the bricks are a perfect thing to practice parrying on, so...
Apparently. If I had actually bothered to parry.
Where was I?
Sir Johny2Fangs.
Ready?
Honestly, I say Johny2Fangs looks more like his two-fangy self without the hood, but... Wait, can I take off the hood?
Yeah, it's just an item in your your armor.
Ooh, there we go. Sir Johny2Fangs.
Did you not get the other outfit in the sewers?
Not yet.
Oh.
Give me a moment.
It'd be useful to have it for what's coming up soon.
Yes, well, give me a moment. I needed to retrieve something. Now let us head back to the swell.
I get it. The reason he took the hood off is because he want to see 2Fangs' Widow's Peak. He's a big fan of Vegeta, ain't he?
It's something that his mama gave him.
A Widow's Peak?
He was born with it.
I mean, his mama has a Widow's Peak too.
You never know. It's a sign of the 2-Fangs name.
Now, Johnny won't admit this, but he's got an ugly mama. And don't let anyone hear you say that about his mama.
No one talks shit about Johnny's mama. They shall get the whip and the cane.
And whatever else he can find.
Everything he can get and have.
Oh, Pebble.
Damn it.
Best item in the game. That I never use.
I hate these long-armed beasts.
They're easy to run by at least, so there's that.
Not if you run right at them. That was my bad.
Oh man. Eventually, I'm gonna have you backstab one of the giant pigs. And you'll see
Seriously.
one of the things people make fun of the most in this game.
I don't think I want Johnny's hand to go up and Pigs' ass.
Oh, you've seen that then?
No, I just assumed that's what it was going to go.
I mean, how
Johnny,
else do you kill a pig that big?
Johnny's mama would just be disgraced to find out if Johnny ever stuck his hand up the wrong end of a pig.
How do you know if Johnny's mama hasn't done it herself?
Don't you dare even imply that. Johnny's mama will...
How do you think Johnny was born? Johnny's mama had some fun.
I don't even want to... I'm done.
Also drop good blood vials. I mean, like I said, it's generally better just to buy them, just for the sake of ease, but... Do I get the tonic this around here? Oh, I'm not even bothering. I'm not going to use that weapon on this character anyway. Ooh, I can see Johnny using the Tonitrus.
The Tonitrus?
Yeah, cool weapon. Remember, to backstab, use a charged R2 on the pig's backside, and then you can R1 and get the backstab.
Oh, right. Charged R2.
Which you can't do in whip form, as far as I remember.
It's charged R2, R1. Okay, I keep forgetting what the what's it called is.
Like I said, I don't think you
So
can get charged R2 in whip form, so...
So what, do I roll off of this or
oh, are you talking about the hole at the end of the tunnel? Because I'm still watching you fight the pig.
I'll just let you see me stand at the end and wonder.
Yeah, let's not come back there until later.
Okay. I'm guessing I go up the ladder then?
Of course.
It's the only other way I can go. It's funny how you keep talking about these clothes in the sewer, and yet I've never seen these clothes.
You haven't explored the sewers too well then.
Apparently not.
Don't worry.
I did not realize where that all was, and I'm going back down.
Bloodstone shard. Yeah, it'd probably be fun to get that outfit in the sewers. Remember, the sewers have upstairs and downstairs locations.
What did you
the
say?
Center side? The sewers has an upstairs and downstairs, what's it called, kind of thing where you climb up the ladder.
Right.
Huh. Right, maybe one of these days I'll use that weapon.
I think these things get to eat. Ah, there are some birds here.
Sorry, my screen, you're just staring at coins right now.
Coins?
Yeah.
Oh, I was reading stuff in the what's it called? That was my bad.
Yeah, no problem. Just takes a while for me to catch up, because fucking screen
No,
wraps.
I both apologize to you and our viewer. I was just checking out some of the, hopefully to read the description of the items I picked up while fighting the pig.
No, there's nothing to apologize for that. That's part of the fun in a Souls From Software game.
Yeah, that is true. But on a stream, I assume not to bore the viewers with needless bullshit.
Nah, that's something you shouldn't do on a recording. On a stream, do whatever the fuck you want. Do you.
Okay.
Have fun. God, the music in this game is awesome.
Huh?
The music in Bloodborne is awesome.
Ah. Well, I cannot deny that. Even if it's not necessarily some of my most favorite music.
Yeah, but you're into that weird dubstep Skrillex crap, so
Seriously, you choose the one
Yes.
particular type that I like that you
Yes.
dislike? You do realize I like other stuff other than just that, right? And I can't be defined by just that one brand or one genre.
Yeah, I just used that as the go-to example. My other would have been Tenacious D, and
So
they're
what?
okay comedians, but they're not musicians, or at least not good ones.
Not to your aspect or to your standards, but so what? That's the beauty of music. People can like what they like.
No, they can't. They can only like what I like, because I am an entitled asshole on the internet.
You're an entitled asshole in general.
You realize I was... Never mind.
Joking? Yeah, I know. I
You
was
don't-
just messing with you.
No, you weren't. You can't tell the difference. Remember, I talk to you now.
What do you mean you talk to me now?
No, I talk for you now.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
Remember, you agreed to that on the first, what's it called, episode?
Apparently. So I explored this other area of this area and... Okay. I guess I follow these stairs. What the heck? No! Roll! That little shit got on my nerves.
I mean, there's always X-Lax.
Seriously?
Or Flow-Lax. Choose your words. I think you're in the general location for the outfit. Not sure. The bloody sewers all look the same to me at some points. Hey, you're in a new area. I see new items.
I see you like to play with guns. How do you like that?
Oh yeah, those guys get annoying.
Yeah, whenever I come across characters in games that just start annoying me with something, I decide to, if I'm able to use the exact same thing they are, basically do the exact same thing they were doing to me after even their body's already dead and laying there.
What a waste.
Yeah, but it's catharsis and I needed it.
I mean, given the job.
I mean, his job is a little stressful. I mean, he kind of needs to relax once in a while his own way. And Johny2Fangs is known to take a few bites out of the competition.
Well, not bites, but maybe a few needles.
A few needles. A few needles. Save for later.
I can just imagine Johnny's home. He's like an alcoholic. He has it stashed everywhere. You lift up the back tub on the toilet, and there's just vials of blood back there, all strapped up just above the water.
Syringes all just ready and just ready and perfect whenever he needs it. Just in case he ever decides, goes a little insane and decides to go cold turkey, all always have the emergency stash.
What are you on about? He can quit whenever he wants. Oh, starting to like the spear, are you?
Yes. The spear is a good feat for Johnny. Once in a while. But he does prefer the cane.
I mean, there's plenty of weapons in this game. You might find something that just screams at him.
I mean
literally.
I meant literally too.
Shit, I forgot what I was doing.
So I guess I go the other direction.
And remember, there's the oversewer and the undersewer. Oh, and those weird wooden things below you. There's some items on top of those if you drop on them.
I saw one.
I think there's two like that. I could be remembering wrong though, so.
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't have this game mapped out as well as I do the first Dark Souls. Even though
Yeah,
I
I
like
know.
this game much more.
Yeah, I know. You're literally a walkthrough book for the first Dark Souls. Who needs a game guide when they've got Sasha?
I mean, I don't know. Some people who just like collecting the guides.
Yeah, maybe. So, yeah, I don't know where this so-called outfit is, not unless I've already picked it up and just never realized it.
Drop down, okay. You know there's that sewer bit, and then there's the sewer bit that overhangs the other sewer bit?
No, yes, maybe, I don't really know.
It's something like that. Like, there it is over there, across the gap.
You mean all of that shit over there, is it?
No. Other way. To your left. Not up that ladder. Not that way. You're
I'm
going
staring.
back
I'm literally staring at the only way where I see items, and it's on the opposite end.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, how do I get over there? There's no ladder or anything up there.
There is somewhere. I am spacing on how at the moment, but there's a way. Explore. The best part about From games. The level design and exploring said level design.
Yeah, I guess.
I feel like it's it's close to that area where you first drop down on the rats. I feel like that's close to where it is. I have no idea why I'm going this way, but whatever.
Oh, you are you?
What? You have no idea where I am? You haven't reached that point yet.
No, I haven't.
Okay. There we go. Chalice dungeons. That should be fun.
Really? God damn it.
Oh, hey, did you ever find that, what's called, drop into the sewers next to, the, what's called, lamp before, the lamp you were using before you defeated the beast, the first boss?
What? No.
Oh, well, there's, okay, you know that bridge area?
What do you
that
mean
get
it? Why
onto?
would you be asking me this when you've been here literally since the first stream and have been watching me the entire time? You know
Because
where
my
I've
memory is
been.
garbage.
And you have the to use one of your wordings, which I'm going the wrong way. What's it called? You have the vast knowledge of the internet at your disposal.
Oh yeah, because the entire internet has already written down exactly where you've gone and what you've done.
Oh, okay, so I'm gonna
are?
use that excuse for you the next time you tell me that shit. You have the videos there. You have the vast internet to your disposal,
Yeah,
like
but
I said.
You realize how long it take me to watch those videos and then tell you, oh, okay, you haven't done that in the last 5 seconds. It's not like I can just click Google search and know exactly everything you've done.
Yes. That is totally the way it works. Didn't you know?
Grumps. We don't have people tracking every stat of everything we've ever done. We're not crit roll stats. We're not what's his face on Team 4-Star.
Well, I mean...
I don't even know how many times you've died.
You should learn it.
I mean, if this was a recording and not a live stream, I'd recommend doing a death count, but...
Yes.
Turn it into a drinking game. A deadly one, but a drinking game nonetheless.
You're kind of jacked up.
Not really, it's Bloodborne. That has nothing to do with your, what's it called, gamer skills, or lack thereof, or overabundance of. I'm not sure which. But both are bad. You gotta find that middle ground. Which I'm not sure if you're there or not, because I haven't really paid attention to how skilled you are at video games.
Seriously? You haven't been playing against me all these years.
Hey, I don't know how good I am either.
Wow.
What? It's not
Such
like
a good
I ever
friend.
went pro at that one Naruto game we're good at. Like, at least we consider ourselves good at.
Dude, we should so go pro at that.
Like there's such a huge scene for it in there? Oh wait, there's not.
We'll make one. Okay, roll. No, god damn it! I just got those goddamn echoes back. Why?
Why, Miyazaki?
No,
Oh,
more like because of those a-holes.
Yeah, that's why. I have no idea what you're on about because of the lapse, but sure, that.
Yes.
Let's see, I'm poisoned. I just opened the Chalice Dungeons boss area.
Really?
Yeah. And more entertaining than going to face a boss poisoned. Let's do it. So, how's it going for you? I see a loading screen. You open a new area or...
No. I
You
died.
could have streamed my healing stuff, didn't you?
Died.
Got more healing stuff.
No, for the freaking 10th time I died.
Hey, after a point in this game, death is just a way to refill your, what's called, blood vials. Just like Estus.
Follow me now, dog.
You die, you live, you die again.
Sorry, viewer, for the lack of talking or conversating.
Okay, are you taking the same path to the sewer every time?
Roughly. Right now,
Try
I'm trying to
taking a
find my
different
way
path.
back up.
Do you have the hunter's mark that Eileen the Crow gave you?
I think I did. I think I do.
You can use that to just go straight back to a lamp. Bonfire thing.
Oh, go, go, god damn it, god damn it. Ouch. Well, that happened.
Really? Because all I see is you on a ladder right now.
Wait until after that. Don't try to update. Just let it go and just watch that. Our dear viewers probably like just laughing their ass off at all my stupidity. I bet you are, aren't you? Just enjoying, having fun, just chilling there, watching me just kill myself multiple times over and over again.
Isn't that the point?
I haven't thought of that. Are there that many? Is there that many sadistic people in the world?
I mean,
I know
gotta
there's
be a
that many
reason to run.
masochistic people playing Dark Souls, so.
That's not masochistic. There's just sadistic people who like watching people play Dark Souls and Bloodborne and shit for the first time blind.
Yes.
Nope.
How? What? Okay, give me a moment. I'm sorry, dear viewer. I need to record that because that was just odd.
When you're live streaming,
Yeah, I did.
a screenshot or a video clip? 'Cause
Video clip.
that shouldn't work unless they added that in an update I was unaware of. Unless I was just completely misinformed for a long time. 'Cause I remember trying that in the past and it not working.
I mean, I believe it just
straight up
worked.
ended the live stream last time I tried it, so
I mean, it kind of paused it or something, and I think I just inadvertently, like, made our viewer disappear or something because the what's it called, updated as well.
yeah, well, that's your fault. I don't know why, but it's probably your fault.
I'm sorry. I apologized. I even apologized before I did it. I didn't say I was turning off the entire stream either.
You should stop apologizing so often. Just be better. Now say sorry.
But that's a contradiction, and I cannot follow.
Wow. You do not remember jokes I've made before, do you?
I do remember your jokes before, but I'm just like changing them.
No, you aren't. You're supposed to keep it going. Remember, improv comedy is all about yes and, or just setting fire to the place. And why are you taking the same path to the sewers every time?
Well, what other path should I be taking to the sewers every time?
Okay, I told you about the, what's it called? You know those branching off points right at the bridge with the wolves before you enter the cleric beast boss fight?
Yeah, huh?
One of those leads you to the sewers. Like directly, not to the building that leads you down.
I mean... Okay, let me head back over there and see how that works.
Because I'm pretty sure I've told you this before, but whatever. But yeah, I should help you get the outfit. Then you can farm for blood vials and enter the next section.
Okay.
Well, if you wanted to cut off your arses, you wouldn't be in this mess. You're obligated to help me, you hear?
And we've been streaming for... Fuck if I know how long. About an hour and 5 minutes.
No respect for the elderly is what that is.
Oh yeah.
That little good you outside is good.
And I hit the wrong button and left the video, so I have no idea what you're doing right now.
What's the matter with you?
I don't know. What's the matter with you? Staring at your chest.
Staring at my chest. You're kind of making
I just came
assumptions,
back
aren't
to the
you?
video and your character was like, your camera was like zoomed directly into the chain that holds your cape on. For like solid 30 seconds.
Oh, I getcha.
That might have just been a glitch of the freaking YouTube loading the live stream, but I know what it is. You wish you had bling like Johny2Fang.
But of course. Johnny dresses nice, no?
He has yet to get some new threads. He kind of wears the same thing every day, you know? It gets old. People start to talk. They wonder why he doesn't wear anything fresh to church. Which he still hasn't been to, by the way. His mom is probably going to be really disappointed.
I think I just reposted.
Why?
Because I did some form of critical hit on a freaking wolf thing after I shot it.
Oh yeah, you parried the wolf, and did you shove your hand inside it and send it flying back a bit, doing massive damage?
I mean, you can watch it on the video if you go back to the video. So give me just a second, hold on, give me just a moment, and I need to go mic MIA for a second.
He's talking to his mom.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. God damn it, now I need to find my way back there.
How old are you? 87. Wait, 7. No. You're 2 years old, right?
What?
I don't know, I'm just fucking around at this point.
And what does that have to do with anything?
Nothing at all.
That was the most interesting way of getting back my echoes ever.
Killing the creature that picked him up.
By hitting it with one hit with a cane. Goddamn wolf.
Oh.
Why do these lichens have a good amount of health?
They're not lichens.
That's what I want to call them.
Yeah, but even though this has that vampire werewolf aesthetic, they ain't vampires or werewolves. I mean, sure, there's mention of vampires in Lovecraftian work, but I'm not exactly sure if that's an actual vampire or...
I mean, Johny2Fangs. He doesn't drink blood the right way, like a proper vampire, but...
Because he's not a vampire. He's just addicted to that sweet, sweet smelling blood. Just like everyone else in this town. Just like the church. You can go to church, by the way. Come on, Johnny. Make your mama proud.
He just keeps dying. So I don't know what turn off by these wolves you're supposed to be talking about, but I can't get to it because the wolves are in the way.
I mean, you could run past them or lure them out one at a time and kill them.
I am trying to do exactly that, and they're killing me instead, so,
I mean, if you can't get past those, there's gonna be some bosses you're not gonna be able to get past, so...
Not a place you'd normally choose to visit, but not much of a choice with the bridge closed.
Anyway, what were you saying? I was talking to your friend next to the window.
Oh, yeah? Oh, has he given you a gift yet?
No.
Because he's your friend. In your world, and in my world, he's my friend. He's everybody's friend. Until the taste of blood turns him into a beast. But that's just the way with everything. You either turn into a beast in this game or a hollow in the other.
Oh gods no, why did both of them come down here? Why? Why? No! That's jacked up!
Because it is their duty to kill you.
Come on, god damn it. I don't know what other turn-off you're talking about with these damn turns. The only other drop is a dead drop down to the exact area that I already go towards the damn freaking thing, so I don't know what other way you mean.
Well, I can see you're right next to the area, just there to the... on my screen, to the right, where there's a bunch of boxes. You can break those, and there's a ladder down. But you just died, so...
So you mean literally in the area where I just was?
As far as I remember, it's one of those. I'm pretty sure it's that one, though.
Because if that's the case, why do you keep having me run back this particular direction to get there? Because I keep aggroing these damn wolves.
Because I'm pretty sure that entrance into the sewers will take you to the outfit, if I'm
No, not what I'm freaking telling you. Not what I'm freaking telling you. I'm telling you, why do you keep sending me to the same area where these ones keep aggroing on me instead?
Because
I could have gone the other damn freaking direction where I wouldn't be aggroed on.
I have no idea what you're talking about, mate.
The other direction onto the bridge?
Use your words, man.
I just freaking told you the words.
Yeah, but you didn't use them.
What?
Come on.
Come on, what?
Exactly.
What, you saying a load of bullshit so you can move past conversations?
Yeah. I mean, haven't you noticed I've done that a lot?
So, because you're socially awkward, I get little conversation and I died. Okay. Yeah, I'm going the other direction since this person seems intent on sending me to this shitty area.
What do you mean other direction? There's the ladder right there. You're right next to it. And you decide to roll back and get hit by a wolf instead. And then go to the ladder and just get murdered. Why did you do that?
I didn't do that on purpose, moron.
Area. I know, but why?
What do you mean, why? Because you're the one who told me to head that direction past the damn wolves that aggroes them. And then they chased me down there. This is all you. I could have gone the other damn freaking direction on the opposite side of the damn freaking bridge.
What opposite side of the bridge?
It's the longer route, but I could have gone that way. The only other way I've gone on the bridge in the first place. You know, the initial entrance area The spot that'll keep me from, you know, aggroing these damn wolves?
No.
What do you mean, no? Of course you know the area. The area you get to the damn freaking bridge in the first place. How do you ever reach the bridge the very first time you get there?
Are you talking about through that area where you kept dying to 2-bit mobs?
Yes, until I ran past them. But that particular
Yeah,
area, if
I
I just
told
run
you
past
to.
them... Yes, but again, if I just run past them, they don't follow me, but these wolves seem to do so. And that direction, the
Everything will
the
follow you
wolves
if you
don't follow
aggro
me.
it.
Not for
Everything
very
will
far,
aggro
and
you
these
if
things
you-
don't. These things don't stop. The other ones do.
Also, if you just continue down into the sewers from that spot, the wolves won't follow you much further, but...
No, they are down
since you
here
keep
with me.
climbing back up the ladder to
No, I
shoot them and
don't!
shit, I'm watching it right now. Remember,
I'm standing on the top.
Streamlabs.
Yes, moron. I'm standing up on the top so the damn wolf that fell
Yeah,
down
'cause
on
you
the bottom
climbed
with me
back
won't
up.
get me. Not because I climbed back up. The reason I climbed back up was because it fell down there with me.
Yeah, I just watched that.
Okay,
But
then.
if you
So
kept
then that's my...
going down.
So it can
eventually
follow me
exits
more?
Its follow range.
No, it isn't. I'm looking at it further down below me, you moron. It's further
Yeah.
ahead of me.
Yeah, but if you keep going further from there, it will eventually exit its range of, oh, okay, follow, and start returning to its base. But since you're too much of a bloody idiot to learn how to fight a simple freaking mob that anyone
Oh,
can
okay.
fight,
I'm the idiot. Okay.
yes. Seriously, man. Those are some of the easiest enemies in the game, and you're complaining about them like they're the second
I'm not
coming of the
complaining.
freaking
You're freaking
OC
jackass.
and Smo.
Freaking jackass. I ain't freaking acting like that. I'm just telling you they keep freaking following me down here, and and I can't kill them easily. The damage I do to them is very, very little, and they do a lot of damage to me. And they always corner me and kill me because there's two of them. I'm not necessarily whining and complaining. I'm just telling you exactly what's happening. I'm giving you the details of what's going on, nothing more.
Yeah, but
And I'm
you're
telling
doing
you
it
I'm
in
going a
Cody
different
voice.
direction because you're the one that's telling me this is where I needed to go.
Either way, you're probably gonna die to those simple mobs again anyway.
Wow, you really are an asshole.
I mean, because you prompted in me.
What? You're just a dick.
I mean, that's part of what our friendship is based on.
Not really.
You being a dick, me being a dick.
No, our friendship's was based on, oh, you like Dragon Ball Z? Yes.
No, our friendship's based on me insulting you and then going, oh hey, wanna borrow Broly? And bribing you into being my friend. That's the difference.
The bribe didn't help.
Yeah, it did.
No, get off me. Get off you. Sheesh. Fucking wolf thing. Yeah, those things are just as bad as the freaking cleric beast. At least the cleric beast in the very first time I fought it.
Yeah, but you got better and beat it, didn't you?
Yes, because eventually that thing I can defeat. These things don't seem to take any damage I seem to give to them. And yet they seem to, like, tear me apart easily.
Well, either way, you're at that range where you can just run past them, so doesn't matter. As long as you don't get killed by the guy with the... I'm guessing that's a saw and a lamp... What's it called? Torch? Harry Woodworker. I'm just gonna call him that now.
Call him what you will. I'm no longer going in that direction to get to him anyway.
Yeah. It's because you're afraid of Harry Woodworkers.
You can go and hump your hairy woodworkers all you want, I don't care.
Why would I want to do that?
You seem to care about them so damn much.
No, I'm saying to either kill them or get away from them. I just
Yeah,
decided to
well,
start
I don't
calling them
care.
that because they need a name. Seriously, man, you're starting to get annoyed. Calm. Don't go hollow. Or, I guess, turn into a beast in this game's case. Believe in the you that believes in you.
I always do.
No, you don't.
Ha! No wolf aggro.
And you're gonna have to learn to deal with them eventually.
I didn't say I didn't have to. What I'm trying to tell you is that I don't have to deal with them right now.
That's about the same thing.
No, that's just me not wanting to deal with them right now because obviously I'm too underleveled.
Because you're too scared. And
No.
no, you're not underleveled. There are things you're supposed. Those
Sasha.
are enemies you can handle at.
Sasha, okay, shut up for a second. Shut up for a second. How the hell am I scared when I simply cannot, you know, damage them or do anything to them? How does that make me scared?
I've literally told you how to damage them. Parry them.
And I already did that. And tried,
Yeah,
and
it
failed.
didn't,
I only succeeded the once.
yeah. Do it again. Practice makes
Yeah, you really know how to say things and expect it to be very simple just to say it. You're the type of person that says things that are a lot easier said than done. Ever. Just or either that or you just simply assume that the things that are easy for you to do and that the things that you assume you're able to do, anybody can do.
Okay,
I mean, I expect you to say that. I expect you to say that when you're running down the street and say those exact words to a freaking, what's it called, paraplegic. Because you always seem to think that every other human being in the face of the planet can do everything you can do simply because you think you're not special.
No one is special. No one is unique. There are people who face hardships, but that's about it. Just what hardship you face may be different because roll of the dice. That doesn't make them any better than you. That doesn't make you any better than them. That's the simple fact of the world. Saying you can't do something because you're not able and they're special and they can do it is quitter talk. So come on, keep going. And that guy has your souls, so. Plunge attack.
What guy has my souls?
I'm at that point where you're fighting the hairy woodworker with your blood echoes.
You and your hairy woodworker that you like so much.
I don't like him. He's an annoying enemy.
But you liked him enough to give him a
enemies.
name.
I give everything names. I give plenty of things I hate names. The only thing I haven't given a name is you, because every time I think of a nickname for you, I think, no, he'll either like that to a weird, creepy level, or hate it so much he'll want to be a dick about it.
What?
And then I decide to just say, who gives a shit, and forget about it.
Seriously?
Yeah. Why do you
Is
think I
that
didn't
is that
come
the
up with
reason
a
why
nickname
I've been
for Ichico?
left? Is that the reason why I've been left out of the nickname thing or whatever since I was in high school? Because seriously, that was really effed up. My friends didn't give two shits about that.
That wasn't my fault. I wasn't the one who gave everyone else nicknames.
What do you mean that isn't your fault? You just explained the reason why it partially would be.
Why I didn't give you a nickname because it's weird for me too, but a nickname other people give you, fine, I'll call you that, no problem. And I just didn't call you Choji because you hated being called that, so.
That wasn't a good nickname.
I mean,
that was just people being assholes.
Was.
Well, of course, because they're just being assholes.
Why? Because that character is one of the coolest characters at that point in the show.
No, it's not that. They weren't.
He had that
they weren't
badass grow
Yeah, you
arm.
do realize they weren't
feathery-
giving me. You do realize they
No.
weren't giving me that nickname because Choji was badass or anything, right?
He was still a badass.
That doesn't matter.
Yes.
The reason for giving the nickname is the reason for why. That isn't the reason at all.
You were eating chips a lot when they just called you that?
What? I was never. What?
You literally had a bag of chips
I
when they
never
started calling
did.
you that. Yeah,
I
you did.
never did.
It wasn't-
No.
It was that
God's
bag of
no.
chips you brought, but
I
yeah.
never brought chips to school once ever in my life,
Yeah,
so I don't know what the hell you're talking
I didn't
about.
say you brought them.
I've never had a
just
bag
had
of
some.
chips at again, yeah, that's a load of bullshit. I don't know what the hell you're creating in your
No,
mind.
I know you're lying right now because I've given you chips at school when we were in school together.
Okay, what I'm telling you is that I've never brought chips, never had really, what's it called,
Yeah.
bags of chips. You've handed me a chip.
No, I've had to do the bag.
I'd have
and say,
never,
Here, have
yeah.
some.
Again,
it wasn't
and
one of
yeah,
those big
still,
bags. It
yeah,
was like one of
and
those snack bags.
and
And
again,
you're right
still,
next to the
no.
outfit. Seriously, man, you don't remember that?
Yeah, no, I don't because it never
Behind you.
happened.
I was probably late because stream lag, but I tried to warn you.
Yeah, you really shouldn't bother.
I mean,
Unless you want to go
So
video,
far.
unless you want to go video chat, so I can just show you the freaking
No.
screen. Okay
oh
then.
god, no. That's terrible. Nobody should ever do that. But
Well
yeah,
then,
there's your
okay
outfit.
then. I already picked it up like a long time ago.
Yeah. You put it
Yeah?
on? Did you
No.
check out how cool you look with it?
No.
Oh.
I'm still trying to make. I'm still trying to make sure I killed everything in this area.
Something you never really need to do in a Souls game. It's fun, but you don't need to. Mostly because most of the shit you kill like that ends up not being worth it. It's like Skyrim. Eventually you just stop carrying what's called shit you take off your enemies because it's not worth selling. Eventually, in a Souls game, it's just like...
This
killing
look
thing
doesn't
is
look
not worth
right
the
for a
damage
proper
it does to
vampire.
nothing. But this look right for a proper vampire? Doesn't or does?
Doesn't.
There's more interesting outfits later on. Either way, this has better stats for you. Also, a really cool hat.
Which I assume is going to cover the Widow's Peak, so I don't bother. I mean, I think it would.
I mean, I know
Oh,
a
yeah, it would.
female version of a hat that wouldn't cover it, but you're a male, so I don't think you'd get that hat.
Probably not. I mean, this isn't, what's it call it? Dragon's Dogma, where you can just wear the lady garb.
Which is an awesome option, and every game should allow that. Especially Hitman games. God damn it.
Yeah, but in Hitman games, do you really think anybody's gonna fall for that?
Who cares?
You'd
Hitman's
get caught even
killing
quicker.
people with yeah, who cares? Hitman's about killing people in the goofiest ways possible, not about trying not to get caught.
I mean, how else do you manage to do the goofy things or stay, you know, not caught long enough to do them?
By killing literally everything that comes in my way. That or just running around being a jackass and having fun.
Sure.
One of these days, we're gonna stream Hitman together.
No.
Yes. And you'll see the kind of goofy antics I get up to it. Running around in a chicken outfit killing people with a ukulele.
Why?
Because it's fun. Because fuck the story, it's all about the weird bullshit you can do in that game.
Why a ukulele, though?
Because it was the first thing I came up with. But yeah, there's some really goofy weapons in it too. One of my favorites is just throwing a can of Coke into someone's face and watching it pop and fizz.
God damn it.
Hey, now that you have the outfit, you can grind for blood vials and go to church.
How does just having it... What?
Because that was basically the little thing you could have done just to help up your stats and take less damage from shit in general in the current part of the game, even though in the majority of the game your outfit doesn't really matter at all in any way, unless you're trying to avoid frenzy, and even then you're just better off equipping runes that make you frenzy resistant.
Okay. Still
So,
don't
yeah,
see how that
basically
assists or
Bloodborne is all
helps.
about the fashion and less about the stats. Dark Souls, oh, armor has stats and that can actually affect your build. Bloodborne, it doesn't matter. There's no equip weight, there's no slow rolling, slow dodging, so it doesn't matter in the slightest. You can have all the heaviest shit in the game equipped at the same time, and it won't be any slower, so... At this point, it's all about fashion.
Okay.
So yeah. You can have fun with that, at least. Or not.
Sure.
It's your choice.
Okay, let's see. So it's not up here I need to go. It's down here. Past the birds. Past these things. Up here. Are you talking about this area where I can grind them for blood vials or something, or what?
Actually, yeah, you can do that. That will automatically kill them all for you, basically, if you use the fireball every time. And you get souls to buy more blood vials, so that's fun.
And you can only hold 20 on you at a time?
Unless you get the right runes equipped. But that's much later in the game. You don't even have the tool to equip runes. Oh yeah, I told you can climb up ladders faster by holding O and up at the same time, right?
No, or you might have in the past or something, but...
Either way, I'm filled with weird advice that I'm not sure if I've given you or not. So I keep saying, probably multiple times to the annoyance of anyone who might actually give a shit to watch the entire series of live streams. Gotta love how stealth is a thing in Bloodborne, kind of, not really, but kind of.
That was interesting and kind of creepy.
What?
I played the music box at this particular area and it looked like somebody walked up behind me.
Oh yeah. He had a phantom.
Oh, I guess. I don't know. There was a note on the ground that said, time for singing. And then another note that said, remember, man. And then I hit tiny music box and then, yeah. So it looked like something popped up behind me after I played it.
Yeah. Alright. Enter this area.
Hold on. There's a couple of things down here I want to kill.
Alright. I think they're guarding blood vials, so hey, that's cool. I might be remembering wrong, but
I mean, if they themselves don't already have blood vials.
oh, they do usually. You just have to have
Oh,
RNG
bold
on
hunter's
your side
mark.
to get them.
Bold hunter's mark.
Alright.
So yeah.
Hey, now you have more homeward bones.
Cutscene?
Yeah,
Okay.
that was a cutscene. Did you skip through it?
No.
Oh no, stream lag just has me at that point where you got the thing. Never mind.
Do I have to kill the
Yeah.
Axeman?
That's the priest. Welcome to just outside the church grounds.
This is the priest?
Yep. Oh, and the girl in the window's father. Use the music box.
Interesting.
I think you can do it 3 times, and then 3 times after
Wait,
you
isn't this...
transform.
Wait, this is the guy who... Isn't this the guy that infused me with blood?
No.
Too proud to show your true face, eh? But a sporting hunter.
Damn it. I died, and I didn't realize that was a boss fight. Thanks for the
That was
heads up, by the way.
Why do you think I told you to grind for blood vials?
I mean, you didn't even bother... I mean,
Why do you think
regardless...
I kept hinting at... Why do you think I kept hinting at his future dialogue? Where he goes, that smell. And kept bringing up the topic of scent.
What?
Why do you think I kept saying, visit the priest when you get the chance?
I don't know, I just assumed you were enough with you and your cryptic bullshit, Sasha. You shouldn't realize I'm not the person to just assume you're gonna constantly give me cryptic crap.
Oh, I've been doing it since episode 1, constantly.
Yes, and I hate that. You should really just give me the damn answer instead of giving me cryptic shit.
No,
It's fun for you, it's not
the
fun
point
for
of-
me.
No. Then what's the point of you even playing the game? You can just watch a playthrough then.
I'm just playing the game to play the game. I assumed my friend would just give me some helpful hints, not simply give me cryptic bullshit that other Dark Souls players would understand. Except for, you know, the new one.
I've given you
Jerk.
plenty of actual hints, like, Harry the Wolves or...
Oh yeah,
Godzilla.
those ones, yeah. What I'm telling you is not with the cryptic bullshit. You could warn me. Oh yeah, I'm about to send you into a boss fight. By the way, be prepared. I thought I was meeting a new person and it was simply a cutscene thing. I was just like, oh, her father, cool, good person. I guess he's gonna make a major moment, and then suddenly boss fight. I'm like, oh, okay, great.
I mean, that is a major moment, and that is her father, so...
Yeah, and I would again. It would have been at least nice to know that I was about to fight something instead of I thought I was about to have a conversation. Is what I'm saying. That's all I said. That's all I thought. I thought I was gonna talk with the guy. You said use the music box, and he's like, oh, he'd have a conversation with me about his daughter or something like that. But no, you didn't.
No,
you didn't decide.
Him, so
Yeah, now I realize that after I'm fighting him, you should have bothered to actually mention it was a fight, though. Is what I'm saying. That's all I'm telling you, is the fact that you just shouldn't bother to mention you're about to get into a fight at the moment.
I'm gonna say this. Your gamer instinct should have gone, oh hey, wide open room with like ample space, one guy standing there doing something weird with a body or another creature, blood everywhere. Huh. This is gonna be the friendliest person ever.
I mean, this is Bloodborne. I assume nobody's going to be the friendliest people ever.
No. The only time you run across friendly NPCs is people just standing there, or people behind windows and doors that you talk to. And oftentimes then, the people just standing there are people you have to fight later on.
Okay.
I mean, depending on where you go with their quest line, but still. But yeah, what made you think, oh hey, obvious boss arena, he's just gonna be an NPC I can talk to?
Because honestly, Sasha, when I walked up to that specific area and it was doing the whole music thing, I thought it was just going to be a simple talk to quick mission thing that I was supposed to be doing for that girl. I didn't assume it was going to be a boss mission thing. Again, you could have just given me a quick freaking warning. Shit. That's all I'm saying, is that you could have bothered to just say, oh, hi, you're about to walk into a boss mission, just be prepared. You could have said, prepare yourself before walking forward.
I mean, I told you to farm for blood vials.
Again, that still doesn't freaking matter. I just assumed you're just saying, okay, you're going to find an area where you can farm for blood vials so you'd have as much as you can. I was like, okay, great, that'd be great.
Now you should.
Yeah, again.
Now you should farm blood vials. Not, oh, now you can. Not, oh, hey, you're going to find a place to do so. I said, now you should.
Again, I don't understand why you assume everybody's going to sit around trying to understand your cryptic bullshit.
Because this is Bloodborne. It's all about being cryptic.
Okay, that doesn't mean you need to be.
No, but it's more fun.
No, it isn't. That's just you being a dick.
Also, part of playing a new game is having the experience of playing the game, not having the experience of having someone play the game backseat driver style.
Who said anything about backseat driver style?
That's pretty much what you're asking me to do, is to tell you exactly every key aspect to the game and how to beat it.
No, I wasn't. I was just telling you to simply at least let me know I'm about to walk into a freaking boss fight. That's all I freaking would have expected you to mention. But never mind. It's okay. I'll just do the game myself.
1, obvious boss room is boss fight. 2, cutscene is boss fight. Understand?